only about putting up numbers. It's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. Can they get it? Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
The 3 from Tatum. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Kuzma. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Hachimura. Trains it from 9 feet away.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And the turnover again by Boston. Here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Beal from long range. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Tatum. Rozier with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. The kick out to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown outside. Williams trying to break free. They get it back. The second effort. It's Brown getting it to go. 8 points for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dancing. Make some noise.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Avdia with it. Picked up by Rozier. Irving drives in. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oladipo with the block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
And it goes down 2 points. Avdiyev got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And on the way from Irving for three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Now Rozier. And here's Brown outside. Here's Biyombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Boston on top. They lead by a bucket. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, we have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Washington trailing. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7 and stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Gafford's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
2 points. That one goes. Tatum's got 11.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The three-pointer is right on target.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Offensive rebound. Brown, good. 10 points for him. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Gafford. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And even with good coverage defensively at time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
To the paint. Hachimura, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Takes a step back to the inside. Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Screen by Gafford. Down low. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
The Wizards call timeout. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Doors of the trouble so many teams have defensively, it's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Back to Stevenson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Perkichin. Here's Nesmith. Kept alive by Boston. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Nesmith has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Beal with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah, just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nesmith.
2 minutes.
From the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington leading now by 3. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Outside Beal. Dinwiddie outside. And they recover it. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And it's good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Nesmith.
Foul.
Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
The line for the Celtics.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The line for
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists. Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Celtics trail by 3. From deep three-point range, Neesmith can't get it to go. Pass to Avdia. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Avdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Neesmith. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Neesmith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Outside for Beal. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Comes up empty down low. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Wizards lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Boston trailing. And here is Neesmith. 11 points in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Washington ball.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Dinwiddie with it. He's got 5. And the wide open shot from Avdia. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Neesmith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Neesmith has got 14 points. Outside, Beal. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma inside. 6 points for him.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Stevenson. Here's Neesmith. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Neesmith has got 20 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Pass to Nesmith. And here's Stevenson. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. He's feeling it. And the shot falls short this time. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Beal. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Gafford trying to break free. Kuzma can't get it to go. Pass to Chiozza. Now Stevenson. Stolen by Avdia. Outside Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Come on, guys. That is big-time deep range. Beal extending for that one.
Wizards.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Avdia. Great D that time from Tatum.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Brown. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Rozier for 3. Boston again missing. Here's Ivy with his first shot attempt. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Ivy's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. To end the drought. They get the rebound. They kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 14 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ivy. Takes the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
His first.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The assist.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Going inside. A shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Brown. Nice move.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pulls up, high post. The shot will not fall.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Ivy. Outside Irving. To the inside. Avdia.
And he just goes from the bucket after 6.
Oh!
Assist.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Kept alive. Here's Biyombo. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the paint.
Boston foul.
And finished off by Avdia.
They got to bring the double team.
Personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Washington?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And it's Brown missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Kuzma. And the layup's good off the glass. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Hands it from downtown.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Inside. Avdia. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Wizards out front. They lead by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
It's the 4th quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. That one goes. Count it. Kuzma's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. And here's Brown outside. No good that time. And Washington the other way now.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Rozier. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Kuzma. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Rozier. Down low. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line for the Wizards.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Launches the 3. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. That 3 off the mark.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Tatum. Over Ivy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Jason Tatum.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged
and forcing the issue.
And that one misses. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Stevenson with a clean look, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Beal, back to Kuzma. He doesn't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Pass to Stevenson. Corner shot. Rebounded by Gafford.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Dinwiddie wide open. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball. Checking into the Wizards, Kyrie Irving.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tatum drives in. And the shot is good. Tatum's got 22 points.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Gafford inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
And that one falls for Gafford.
Third team foul. At the line.
Gafford cans them both. Celtics trailed by 18. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Ivy. Beyond the arc. The Wizards with another miss. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. Can't hit from 12.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The kick out to Irving. Drills it from outside.
Kyrie Irving.
And the Wizards lead by 21.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a three-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Here's Washington. They're on a 19-6 run. Beal can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Wide open look. He's off on that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Beal. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Five on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Checking into the Wizards, Deni Avdija.
Celtics trail by 21. Rozier into the lane. Great D that time from Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Washington making a change here.
Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal.
Here's Kuzma. Outside for Beal. Takes it from 10. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. A minute 20 left in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Wizards.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Deni Avdija.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Beal on the double team. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
At the line.
And the Wizards making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
That bucket in no time at all.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
They get it back. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous
call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light, couple city.